Glad you're still with us on Colorado and Company. We love our pets and we want to provide them with the best care possible so that they can enjoy long and healthy life. And when end-of-life care is needed, Heartstrings Pet Hospice is a place to turn. With me, two caring veterinarians, Dr. Rebecca and Dr. Katie. Good to see you both.
Hi.
Dr. Latimer, this is you, of course. I want to tell you that I lost my soul dog, Josie Rose, in February. And yeah, now I'm like, keep it together, Tori. It was really one of the hardest things I've ever been through. I'm sure our viewers understand. And I wish there could have been a better way to say goodbye. So that's what Heartstrings is all about, is right? Share more about what you do.
Absolutely. So Heartstrings, we offer in-home pet hospice, end-of-life care, and in-home euthanasia. So we look a lot of that end-of-life process, right? It's a really important way for us to provide compassion, dignity, and respect to both the families and the pets. We're in an environment that they're comfortable in so that the families can have an opportunity to say goodbye in a way that's meaningful to them. There's not as much of a rush so that we're not like in and out of a clinic room.
Right.
So we're really able to spend time with the families and walk them through the process through the entire time and give them as much time as they need for that closure.
It's so traumatic, and to have that space to be held in that way is so important. Sorry guys, Dr. Netfler, I'm totally gonna cry the whole time. I think most people would choose in-home end-of-life care as opposed to going to a clinic where it's very sterile and sort of busy and traumatic for both pet and owner. Share why you think that's a better option.
Absolutely. So it is a better option because we're reducing the stress and anxiety of not just the pets, but of the families as well. And you touched on it, cold and sterile. A lot of veterinarians will refer their families to Heartstrings because they don't necessarily have the time, they don't have the space. There are families that can create their own environment. That could look like being out in the garden. That could be sharing a piece of chocolate cake that the families made together right before their appointment. It could be family members of 8, 10, 12 family members all there at this appointment.
Which you can't have at a vet.
Correct.
Yeah,
correct.
yeah.
Not only that, it reduces pain. Some of these pets cannot physically get in the car, and trying to get them in the car, there is pain involved with that.
Yeah.
So it is a much better, calmer, peaceful environment, and families get to basically create the goodbye that they want to make.
That's amazing. Josie Rose had dementia, and it was hard to get her in the car, and it was very stressful. So, Dr. Nepler, how is Heartstrings different than other pet hospices?
Heartstrings was founded to reduce the stress of this very emotional decision.
Yeah.
Heartstrings is different because with one phone call, you're getting a compassionate, dedicated team through the entire step of the process. You do not have to make multiple phone calls, one phone call. It's full circle. Dr. Rebecca touched on it, that it's hospice care, it's in-home euthanasia, it's aftercare, whether that be cremation, aquamation, special keepsakes, memorial keepsakes. We do it all. And we have the understanding and the compassion to be there for you. They receive the support that they need through every step of the way.
I wish I'd known about you guys. I really do. Who is this who's gonna make me feel better?
This is Jim. Jim's here for emotional support.
Okay, because I need Jim right now. St. Bernard, am I right?
Correct.
Amazing. Okay, so I just wanna ask you, Dr. Rebecca, what do you think would be the one thing you want people to know about Heartstrings and your connection to the Denver area specifically?
Yeah, absolutely. So we live here. It's not like we're just like not even in the area. We travel across the state. So I myself travel all the way up to Fort Collins, and I serve that greater Fort Collins area. I also travel into Denver and serve the surrounding area. We also have a doctor who travels further south. So we are here for you. We try to make this process as painless as possible for you. Because we want this to be a moment that you can really focus on your pet, and so you don't have to do any of that thinking
Other
and
stuff.
that emotional labor, right?
Yeah.
And we also are involved in what happens afterwards. So that aftercare process, kind of like what Dr. Katie was talking about. We work with local facilities for things like cremation and even aquamation services. We offer keepsakes. We make keepsakes for every appointment. So you'll get a paw print. You'll get a lock of fur if you want a lock of fur.
Yeah.
Sometimes we can even potentially make like ink paw prints if we are able to work with a facility. So it's not like you're limited to those options. But I think, again, like the most important thing though is that we can take as much time as we need. So our appointments are usually scheduled for, around 2 hours, which is, back when I was in general practice, my end of life appointments were at most like an hour. So we have almost like double that.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I hold the paw print of Josie Rose every single day. Amazing. So Heartstrings, hi Jim. Heartstrings is proud to serve the Denver community with compassionate veterinarian-led care. Each of their doctors is deeply rooted in the communities that they serve, and they understand the needs of Denver pet parents. I wish, again, I'd met you before. For more info and to schedule an appointment, go to heartstringspethospice.com or call 720-970-2525. They sponsor today's segment.